gonna go ahead and show you guys what I made for dinner for my family tonight. I made some white rice with some beans and stewed potatoes, and then I made some chicken thighs that I seasoned with adobo, sazon, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some black pepper, and some salt. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to throw those in the oven while we do everything else. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some potatoes to put into the beans. Cutting them up into like little wedges so they can like soften pretty fast. And then we're gonna throw those to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and start on our beans. So I got some sofrito. I'm gonna add some Goya tomato sauce, some cilantro, minced garlic. We're gonna bring that to a little sizzle. Then we're gonna add some seasonings, add some more adobo, some sazon. We're gonna add some garlic powder, some onion powder. We're gonna let that boil for a little while so the flavors can just flavor. I'm gonna add the potatoes in there as well so they can start getting some flavor as well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and wash my rice, start that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add the beans, which were fighting back. I couldn't find a better way to do this while holding the phone. So also, I'm gonna be making a green salsa verde. So I'm gonna add these green tomatillos, gonna peel them, and then we're gonna get them washed up because once you peel them, you'll notice they have a pretty sticky film over them. So we're gonna go ahead and get that off of there. I'm gonna add them to some boiling water. That way they can soften up so you can blend them. So you'll know that they're ready because they'll have like this lighter green color. They're almost like translucent. You can tell that they're nice and boiled. So we're gonna go ahead and cut up an onion, and I'm gonna cut up a jalapeno. We're gonna slice that down the middle, try and get some of the seeds out because I like it spicy, but not too spicy. And them seeds just be spicy. Also, while I was cutting this jalapeno, some juice sprayed in my eye and I thought I was gonna die. It was freaking horrible. So we're gonna go ahead and add those on there. Cut up a little garlic, do a whole head. We're gonna put all the little cloves in there. And then we're gonna be adding it into the oven to try and get like a little char on there. So usually I'll just use like the high broil button when we throw them in the oven. And that char is really gonna give it some flavor, you know. So you just keep an eye on it because the broil like pretty much toast it really fast. And it's kind of how you want it to look, you know, get the flavors popping or whatever. Then we're going to throw all of that into a blender with some cilantro and some lime and add some veg stock. Veg stock is the key for salsa verde. It just gives it a little more flavor. Adding some more seasonings, adobo, garlic powder. Gonna do some onion powder as well. Then we're going to blend it up. And once she's like really green and not just everything's blended up, she's ready to go. You can go ahead and try it and add anything else you want to it at the end. And then our beans are ready.